Hello and welcome back to Sport on 7 from the Dubai World Cup. We'll now be heading over to the motor racing tracks around the Arabian Gulf, where there's much to cheer about for the UAE's Al Nabuda Racing, who bagged their third title win of the Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge Middle East. After a competitive showdown between Porsche 911 GT3 cars, UAE's Al Nabuda Racing entered the challenge at the top with 505 points. It was the season's new signing Jeffrey Schmidt who stole the limelight during the 7th season of Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge Middle East by winning 9 out of the 12 races. The Swiss driver's brilliance on the tracks also earned him the top spot in the drivers' category with 267 points, which was followed by his teammate Zaid Ashkanani at the 2nd spot. Though Jeffrey had ended up in the 4th spot in the final race in Bahrain, it was all about avoiding any potential pitfalls and maintain his commanding position in the leaderboard.
Middle East champion 2016, amazing feeling. Thanks a lot to the whole Al Nabuda Racing team which made this possible. And it's just amazing. We will celebrate tonight, big party, because finally we did it. It was a hard work, hard season, competition was really high, and therefore we're even happier to succeed now and be one in championship. I knew I just need to do whatever, like all in other races, just give my best, try my best and try to win the race, and I'm sure I will score some points if I do what I ever do. Just concentrate on myself, and that's what happened, and how we now become champion. The level gets higher every year. I mean, most of the drivers, they're driving here for 3, 4, 5 years, so it's getting tougher and tougher even for us European guys, which we're driving already in the summer and then gradually coming out of the season into this season. Well, it's really tough. You need to work hard, push hard to still be in the front.
The 7th season featured a total of 12 races across 6 different rounds, 3 of which were held in the UAE. Though Jeffrey had found his place at the top of the podium in the 2 races of the 5th round at the Autodrome, his teammate Ashkanani's 3rd place finish in the 2nd round in Dubai and winning the 1st race of the final round earned him valuable points to be the runner-up for the 2nd year in a row.
Finally, I get a victory. So well done for the team for the amazing job for this race. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. He was catching really quickly at the end, especially in the first sector. So yeah, I just try to keep calm and keep pushing. And a couple of times we get some fighting.
Aside from the Schmidt-Ashkanani partnership of Al Nabuda Racing, another driver that was a regular podium finisher was Ireland's Ryan Cullen from Cullen Motorsport, who after his victory in the final race with a lead of 3.4 seconds climbed to the 3rd spot in the driver's standing with 235 points. Meanwhile, the 2-time Middle East Cup Challenge winner from Saudi Arabia, Abdulaziz Al Faisal, ended up in 4th place at 220 points.
6 tyres for this race. So did the 2 guys in 3rd and 2nd. So because they didn't use any in qualifying, they're a bit sneaky. But I mean, I knew I had the pace yesterday on the old tyres. So as soon as I put on the new, if I was able to get in front, which I did on the first lap, I'd pretty much drive and win the race. I did the same move yesterday. They both went deep into turn 1, and I set them up through 2, and then got a run on them both. They were both fighting into 4. They obviously didn't see me coming because they were battling away and they both went wide. And I tried to go up the inside of Jeffrey, he blocked, but I got past Ashkanani, and then I was pretty much pushing Jeffrey and he made a mistake and I nailed him.
I had a really good start, overtook Wolfgang, and then I saw Charlie struggle a bit and he went a bit wide, so I overtook him. And Ryan overtook Jeffrey, I think, in the start, and then he overtook Zaid. And just suddenly I'm behind Jeffrey, and Ryan pulled away. Couldn't catch up with him, but when I was behind Jeffrey, I just said, I have to do it this lap. If I don't do it this lap, then it's done. So overtook him in the last corner, on the exit actually. Delayed my braking a bit and then had a good run out of the exit, and then just overtook him down the straight.
During the month of March, skies above Abu Dhabi once again played host to the opening round of this season's Red Bull Air Race. And while we were there, we also caught up with the Breitling Wingwalkers, who gave me a taste of what it's like to be flying while being stood on top of a plane. Red Bull Air Race World Championship once again captivated the attention of many in Abu Dhabi as it returned to the Emirate for the 9th year. In a heated contest of high-performance aerobatic planes, it was the Frenchman Nicolas Ivanov who won the 2016 season opener, clinching his 5th career title win. Nicolas maintained high speeds of up to 350 km per hour to finish the course in 58.5 seconds to earn the Abu Dhabi crown. This year, the capital also welcomed the UK-based aerobatic formation team Breitling Wingwalkers, who entertained the crowd with their Boeing Stearman planes with stunning maneuvers, including loops, rolls, stall turns, and even inverted flights.
The whole show really is to do with sound, colour, presence. It's a big aeroplane, so a lot of the people, the spectators, can see the aeroplanes very clearly, from a long way away. So if you're doing aerobatics, you have to be a bit higher, and that means that the public can still look up and enjoy the sight of the aeroplane. As you've seen with some aerobatic aeroplanes, more modern ones, they're also very, very small, so it's hard sometimes to see the detail on the aircraft. It's primarily an aircraft they used to use for teaching pilots to fly from scratch. It's an absolutely beautiful aeroplane. It has a very large engine, and if somebody said to you, what would be the perfect biplane, I think the Boeing Stearman would be the perfect biplane. It just looks fantastic, and it really fits the task of wing walking very well.
With over 8,000 flying hours under his belt, Martin has been with the team for several years, taking part in over 900 performances. According to him, it is all down to a relationship of trust with the Wingwalkers, who are performing on top of the plane.
Everybody you take up, you basically become their best friend for about 15 minutes of their life. So they have to trust you as a pilot, and you can show them you have the license, you can show them you have an aeroplane, and they have to believe you that you have experience. So you have to, we fully brief them on all the emergency procedures. We, share experiences with them. We sometimes get them to talk to other people that have wing walked so that they can say, hey, actually, I really enjoyed it. And generally, a lot of people know about the team as well, which is really good because it gives them the confidence to say that they would like to fly.
Martin gave me a taste of what it's like to be a wing walker during their recent outing. I was provided a breathtaking experience of flying above the Dubai skyline. The G-force was strong enough to deny me a chance to showcase my minimal acrobatic skills, though for current wing walkers such as Stephanie Pansier, the only way to get used to it is to fly. Despite it being her first season with the team, she has mastered the art of acrobatic maneuvers and headstands in wind speeds of up to 150 kilometers an hour.
Best way to get used to that speed, the pressure and the wind is just to practice. Practice, really a lot, and just to get stronger, just build the muscles, and that's it. You have to train a lot on ground, build the muscles, and I'm on the second plane to be able to see the leader, and so on ground we practice, as a dance, and in the air we just announce the figure first, the next move, and then like that we are synchro, we have the program, the routine.
Well, that's it for Sport on 7. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you'd like to get in touch with us, you can tweet us at City7TV using the hashtag Sport on 7, or write to us on sports@city7tv.com. Well, we say goodbye. I'd leave you with my experience of being in the skies above Dubai.